Okay, you guys, so we are in the bear market, but we do have some good news for Bitcoin. Grayscale reports 99% of SEC comment letters support spot Bitcoin ETF. The approval of each and every Bitcoin-linked investment product strengthens our arguments about why the US market deserves a spot Bitcoin ETF, said CEO Michael Sonnenschein. So a brand new article from Cointelegraph, as you can see. This is great news for Bitcoin because some investors simply don't want to invest in Bitcoin directly, which means that they don't want to buy a Bitcoin. For whatever reason, they don't want to buy a Bitcoin or a few Bitcoins and just keep it on their wallet. They are investing in ETFs instead. Okay, so digital asset manager Grayscale reported overwhelming support in public comments for its application to launch a spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund. In a Monday letter to investors, Grayscale said that of the more than 11,400 letters the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, had received in regards to its proposed Bitcoin investment vehicle, 99.96% of those comments letters were supportive of Grayscale's case. According to Grayscale, roughly 33% of letter questions the lack of a spot BTC ETF in the US, given the SEC had already approved investment vehicles linked to Bitcoin futures. The SEC actions over the past 8 months have signaled an increased recognition of and comfort with the maturity of the underlying Bitcoin market, said Grayscale CEO. The approval of each and every Bitcoin-linked investment product strengthens our arguments about why the US market deserves a spot Bitcoin ETF. This is his tweet right here. The regulatory body is currently reviewing Grayscale's application, allowing the firm to convert shares of its Bitcoin trust GBTC into a physically backed fund, which, if approved, would be the first BTC ETF offering in the US. The application is nearing the end of a 240-day review process. So they've been struggling with it for quite a few months, and in the end they say it's unclear what moves Grayscale may take if the SEC denies its application next week. The firm said it's unequivocally committed to converting its BTT trust to an ETF, hiring a former US Solicitor General in June to work as a senior legal strategist for its application. And by the way, in May, the digital asset manager launched a crypto-linked ETF on the London stock market, and also in Italy and in Germany. So great news for Bitcoin. Again, will this impact the price of Bitcoin right now? Probably to a small degree, but in the long term, this is great news for Bitcoin and investors. Guys, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.